Look, man, if you truly want to overcome less, you want to defeat less forever, bro, you got to go ghost. Like, simple as that. You got to get off all the social media. You got to stop doom scrolling. You got to stop seeing these models and these women on Instagram on a daily basis. Like, it's time to get off that stuff, bro. It's time. It's time to go ghost. It's time to lock in on you and lock in on where you want to be. The goals that you got for yourself, the dreams that you got for yourself. Like, stop giving yourself access to these people or access to the things that make you fall into the temptations, that make you fall into the distractions. Like, the more access you give, whether it be Instagram, whether it be TikTok, Twitter, social media, pictures, DMs, the more doors that you leave open in temptation. Like, every time you see that model on Instagram, yeah, you're going to be tempted. Lust is going to try to win you over that time, but you can't. You got to starve lust. You got to flee from lust. I always talk about that, bro. Like, God tells us to flee from lust. He doesn't tell us to fight it. He tells us to run away as far as we can from it. He tells us to starve it, because when we try to fight it, we're giving lust access to win us over. We're giving lust the opportunity to win the battle. You got to flee from it, not fight it. And lust is deeper than just sleeping with people, bro. It's about what you think about that person. It's about the temptations you're feeling with that person. It's about viewing that person as an object instead of a human being with feelings. Like, that's what lust does to your brain, bro. Lust messes you up, bro. And I'm not just gonna talk like I'm perfect, because I'm not perfect. Like, I was a captive to lust for a long time, like years upon years, like a long time. And I finally just started to get over it and kind of like beat it in these last, 4 months now, 3 months now, something like that. Like, I'm not perfect, bro. I'm human too. Like, I fall into things like that. I fall into temptations. But what helped me get over it, what helped me start to, beat lust, is going ghost. It's getting off social media. It's getting off the Instagram, the TikTok, the Twitter, like all that stuff, bro. Once you get off of that and you stop feeding yourself these lustful thoughts in this society trying to push these things on you, like, it gets easier, because you're not seeing the woman's body every single day. You're not looking at these models. You're not seeing these OnlyFans people. Like, you're not seeing all that. You're not feeding your mind these temptations, these distractions. Like I said, lust feeds on access. Once you give lust access, bro, it's gonna do everything in its power to win. It's gonna do everything in its power to beat you. So why do you keep feeding it access? Every time you scroll, you're giving lust access to win. Every time you see these models and these women on Instagram or whatever, you're giving lust access to win you over. So it's time to go ghost. It's time to get off social media. It's time to take back your power. Like, when you go ghost, you're not running, bro. You're retreating to regain your focus. That's what I had to do. I've been on social media. Well, not just social media. I've been off Instagram this whole year. I've cut down my TikTok time. I've cut down my Twitter time, like all that stuff, bro. So I could regain my focus back on where I wanted to be and what I wanted to do. Like, it's not weak to go ghost. It's not weak to get off social media. It's building you into the person you want to become. It's a strategy. It's a strategy to beat lust. It's a spiritual thing. You're not feeding yourself this access on a daily basis. Like, get off the social media, bro, and watch how easy it becomes to stop lusting. Watch how easier it becomes to not fall into these temptations every single day, to not fall into these distractions every single day. And I'm not saying it's just gonna be easy, like your lust is gonna be gone forever. That's not what I'm saying. But it is the first step in the right direction. Like I said, you're not giving lust access anymore. Lust, it strives in access. The more access you give it, the easier it is for lust to win. You know what I'm saying? The more you see on social media, the easier it is for you to be tempted. The easier it is for you to think like, oh, I wish I was with her. I wish I was with that person. Like, no, bro. Focus on you. Focus on your goals, what you got going on. Stop lusting. Stop wasting your energy for no reason. Like, simple as that. Stop wasting all your energy for no reason at all. And truly go ghost. Like, I'm not just saying get off for a day, get off for a week. Like, truly get off social media. Truly go ghost. And watch how easier it is to overcome them temptations. Like, you're not going to get them temptations as often because you're not seeing it every day. It's not having that access to you. So that means deactivating your accounts. That means deleting apps or unfollowing certain people. Like, whatever you got to do, bro, like, get off of it. Delete the apps. Delete Instagram. Delete TikTok. Delete Twitter. Delete Snapchat. Like, every social media app out there, bro, get off of them for at least like a month and just see how much changes, bro. and set boundaries for yourself. Like start saying no. Start saying no to situations where your guard might be down. Start saying no to people where your guard might be down. Like that person you might have lusted over before, if they text you, bro, no, shut that down. Say no, like I can't do this anymore. Block them. Do something. Like stop giving people access to you that you used to lust over. Because like I said, when you give lust access, bro, it feels like it can win. The temptations feel like they can come into your mind and win you over. Like it's gonna be hard to beat them temptations when you already lusted over a person or you already lusted over something. You know what I'm saying? So stop giving that access. Say no to situations where your guard might be down. I don't care who it is, bro. I don't care who it is. Like if you lusted over a person and they text you, bro, stop. Like run away from it. You know what I'm saying? Say no. Spend time in your word. Spend time praying. Spend time journaling. Spend time getting closer to God. Like that's what you do when you go ghost. You build your relationship with God and you feel like you don't need that social media anymore. Like that's how I feel. Like I feel like I really don't even want to get back on Instagram ever again. Because like, what is that doing for me? It's only allowing me to compare myself to others. It's only allowing temptation into my mind, distractions into my mind. Like social media is not good, bro. I mean, it has its days, but in the grand scheme of things, like social media is kind of ruining us. Like it's not good for us. It's only thing I think of is negative, unless you're an influencer and you're making money off of it. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time it's temptations, it's distractions, it's comparisons that you don't need. Like, no, bro, get off of that and turn to God, bro. Like spend time in your word, spend time praying, spend time journaling, get closer to God. And that's also going to help this lust thing get easier. It's going to help you overcome these temptations. Like, yeah, it's not going to be easy, but when you take the right steps and you do the right things in order to overcome it, it does get easier. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got off social media. I started my relationship with God, and these last couple months or whatever have been the best months. I've been at peace. You know what I'm saying? I got a relationship with God, and I'm building a relationship with God every single day. I'm off social media. I'm not falling into these temptations. I'm not seeing these temptations. I'm not seeing the distractions. So yeah, it's gotten easier. Like it's been a couple months now. Like I said, like once you take the right steps, it get easier. And stop chasing attention too. Like stop looking for attention, especially when you might feel lonely, because that's gonna make you fall into these temptations. That's gonna make you fall into these distractions. You're gonna text that one girl and then boom, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna text somebody else and boom, it's over with. Everything's out the window. Like it's okay to be alone sometimes, bro. It's okay to be lonely sometimes, because that's when you recognize who you truly are. That's when you recognize what areas you need to grow in, what areas you need to work on. So when you're lonely, bro, do not chase attention. Like that's only going to help you, or not help, that's only going to make you distracted. That's only going to make you fall into these temptations. Like I said, God tells us to flee from lust. He doesn't tell us to fight it. So you can't starve lust if you keep feeding it likes, if you keep feeding it views, if you keep texting somebody for fake intimacy, or you keep texting this person that you used to lust over. Like you can't starve lust if you keep falling into that. You might think you can, you might think you're gonna get away with it, but bro, at the end of the day, you're gonna fall into that temptation. It may not be the same day you text that person, but when you get that feeling, bro, if you keep doing it, if you keep giving it access, the temptation is gonna win you over one day. So that's what I'm telling y'all, like, bro, get off the social media, get off everything, just go ghost and focus on you. Focus on what you want to build. Focus on where you want to be in life. Like when you go ghost, you're removing the triggers, you're removing the temptations, you're removing the distractions, and you're replacing them with truth. You're replacing them with purpose. You're replacing them with discipline. Like, see how long you can stay off social media and see how much better your life gets. See how many steps forward you take when you get off social media, when you go ghost. And you stop to live for the temporary feelings. You start to live for the instant validation. Like you stop living for the cheap highs, the cheap good feeling. You start building a deeper strength within yourself. You start building your purpose. You start figuring out what your purpose is. You start building the person you want to become. Like you're not living for this social media thing. You're not living for the temptations. Like you're trading that temporary pleasure for a permanent peace in your life. You know what I'm saying? So get off the social media, go ghost, remove all them temptations from your life, remove all them distractions from your life, and start to win this battle against lust. Because that's really where all the temptations come from, is social media. The models, the OnlyFans people, the simply just TikTok. Like Once you get off of that, bro, and you cut off that access, I promise you the battle against lust starts to become way easier. Like way easier on a daily basis. Like you don't need to just have more willpower. You don't need to have more strength to overcome lust. You just need less exposure to it. You just need less access. You just need to stop doom scrolling. So in order to do that, bro, you got to go ghost. You got to get off social media. You got to get focused. You got to get right. You got to get strong. Like silence all the noise. Silence all the noise. Silence all the temptations. Silence all the distractions. And turn to God, bro. Like start to hear God clearly again. Like build that relationship with him, bro. I promise you, God can do a lot in your life that you never imagined. He can move mountains that you never imagined. He can do things in your life and change things in your life that you never would have thought could change, bro. So I'm telling you right now, bro, if you have not built that relationship with God yet, man, I advise you to go talk to God, go get in the word, or start praying, because that's also the first step of defeating lust. That's the first step of finding peace in everything, is building that relationship with God, man. So, you know what I'm saying? That'll be all for this video, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you like this video, go hit that sub button. On the way to 500 subs. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one.